Hey, what's going on YouTube? You guys don't mind my hair because it looks patchy because my roots are growing in, and I was cutting my hair with scissors, so it kind of messed it looks like I messed up my hair, but I didn't. It's just my roots are showing. So, just continue watching. But I just wanted to say that, I'm very emotional, I'm very sensitive, I'm very, you know, empathetic, and I don't like to hide my emotions. And lately I've been feeling like I've been hiding my emotions because I think that we as black women sometimes, well, I'm not going to say black women, I'm not going to generalize stuff no more. I'm not going to, put things into a category because I don't want to make it seem like, everything is always about black women, because it's not, because we are far from perfect. And you know, we have our bullshit with us too. We have a lot of shit that we need to work on too. So I'm going to stop saying black women. I'm just going to say me. But like I was saying, I'm very sensitive, and I be feeling like a lot of times I can't really show my emotions. I'm not allowed to cry. I'm not allowed to feel a certain way. I'm just supposed to be strong all the time. I'm just supposed to make it seem like everything is okay, and everything is not okay. You know what I'm saying? Um, and the reason why I feel this way because I sometimes feel like, I feel like, I don't know. It's like I feel guilty for being a vulnerable person. Um, but I am a woman, and this is just the way a woman is supposed to be. And I be feeling like I need to be strong all the time, and I'm not strong, and I can't do it all by myself. You know, when it comes to anything in life, um, when it comes to certain things, I usually tell myself that you don't need nobody, you good, just keep it pushing. And I don't want to do that all the time. I really don't. Like, even right now, me just saying this right now, me talking into my phone with the camera on, I still feel like I'm holding back a lot because I feel like I just can't let it all out, because sometimes as human beings, we feel embarrassed about certain things that goes on in our life. So we don't discuss them with certain people, or we don't air out our business to certain people, especially like public platforms, because a lot of times people will try to use it against you, especially up here on YouTube in the black sector. If you air out your dirty laundry, people will use that against you. They will. And they will continue to bring it up. They'll try to bring you down. They'll do your best to try to break you. It's very vicious in these YouTube streets. But I'm only saying this because, I deal with this in my personal life. And I'm not going to tell certain people, I'm not going to allow my guard to go down around certain people, because they're not to be trusted. And when you really bear it all for somebody to look inside you and see, who you are as a person, that's a very scary thing, because you can't tell everybody everything. But I don't want to pretend to be like I'm perfect and I have it all. I'm not saying that people think that I'm perfect. I'm just saying that's not how I'm trying to portray myself, because you know things things are things are rocky, and things are not always a smooth sail. So I'm just saying that it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to be like, I messed up, I'm sorry. um and it seems like a lot of times black people, they run away from those type of emotion, because they think that only white people are supposed to feel this way, only white people are supposed to act a certain way, and that's not it. Because me, I rock to all different type of music. I like rock and roll, I like pop music, I like country music. I like all different type of genres. So me being black, me being black is not the all of me. My skin color has nothing to do with who I am as a person inside. And yes, I do love being black, and I love the culture of being black, despite what I have been through in life. So I'm just saying that it's okay to feel to be vulnerable. It's okay to feel like you don't have it all. It's okay to reach out to people and to apologize and say, look, I did this, I should have did this, because life is so short. And I feel like a lot of people, they carry around so much baggage of what has happened to them in the past, and it's just not good. Because it's okay to let things out and be like, I really messed up, I really fucked up in the past. I should never said this to this person, I should never done this to this person. Because it's not good to dwell on your past, because you know you have to realize you're still human at the end of the day. You're not the only one that has been through something. You're not the only one that has made mistakes. And I hate phoniness. I hate people that just portray an air of ignorance. And it can be people can be very ignorant, and they refuse to really look outside of themselves and just look and try to empathize with the next person, because most human beings are selfish and we don't care. We tend not to care about other people. We tend to only worry about what's good for us, what's going on for us. But we as people, we need each other. We need other people. We need, you know, the world does not revolve around us. It can revolve around you, as in a sense of, what you believe in and how you see things. But, when it comes to your feelings and your emotions and stuff like that, you can't bottle that stuff in, because it'll destroy you. And I'm lucky that I'm able to have this platform where I can really express myself, because a lot of times the people that's around me, like my family and people that knew me growing up, they, it's I wouldn't say that that they're bad people. But a lot of times, you grow up with certain people, but you're accustomed to certain things, and they just view you different from like people on the other side, that's in other states or on the other side of the country, or people that you haven't met yet. What's outside of your zone.